What's up, y'all? What's going on? Back with another episode. Happy Friday to everybody, first off. Hope y'all having a good weekend. Make sure y'all do something cool. Make sure y'all do something dope this weekend. I don't remember where I saw it on, but it was heavy, yo. It was saying how, like, somebody just broke it down. They just thought about, like, age and how old they are until you get old. Like, okay, prime example. I think I'm old right now, yo, like, real talk. But compared to, like, really old people, I'm a baby. Compared to somebody like 70 and 80, they look at somebody in their 30s and their 40s like they a baby. Oh, I wish I was 30. I remember when I was 40. So, it's summertime right now. It's Friday. I don't care what age you are, man. If you're young, you're a teenager, you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Hell, even if you're old, just remember, we only got so many summers left on this world, yo. You might have like 10 summers left. Real talk. You might have 20 summers left before you get real, like, just broke off. 20 summers from now, you're going to be a whole different person. That's all. So take every summer that you can. Do something dope with it. I don't know what y'all got plans for the summer, but I got some shows coming up. We're going to be on a boat. We got some stuff on a yacht, man, that we got. And we're going to be putting parties together on a boat and on a yacht, too, man. So it's going to be a fun little summer. We're trying to do a little something. We got some cool-ass shows coming up. Kendrick Lamar, fam. Popped out on everybody, yo. Had the Kendrick pop out. What was it? Ken and Friends pop out tour? Something like that. Ken and Friends pop out. He pulled up at the Kia Forum for the Juneteenth weekend in LA and totally reunited the West all over again, man. Brought the West back. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not a hater of Kendrick Lamar. I'm just not, like, be honest with you, I haven't ever been like the biggest fan of Kendrick Lamar. And it's funny, a lot of my friends and everybody, they be like, man, Brent, you don't fuck with Kendrick. Nah, I fuck with it. He got some dope music, man. I respect it. You know, I think it's just maybe his demeanor and his personality. I don't know. I don't even know the dude, man. Who knows, man? I don't have nothing bad to say about it. It's just, maybe I just been sleeping on it, man. I don't know, man. I'm ignorant, and I usually fuck with ignorant music. All right. My inner spirit animal is ignorant. That's what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty put together most of the time during the day. Well put together and preserved with it. I ain't really wild like that. But I do have an inner ratchetness. I think a lot of us do. You ever see people at work and shit? They be in their cubicle and they just... But they got their earbuds in. And you've been talking to Barbara for years. Every time you come in, hey, Barbara, how you doing? And she, oh, hey, Calvin, how you doing? Hey, baby. She might even give you a hug. White people come in, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Kevin, you gonna wear that shirt today? Mm-hmm. Boy, our boss is crazy. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, shit. We got Chick-fil-A today? Okay. Everybody love Barbara. Barbara might be the coolest motherfucker, yo. Barbara done went to, I don't know, UCLA or something like that. You know, got a cold little degree or something like that. She started in the cubicle. Now she in the big office. Now Barbara is in the corner office. She got the window seat, looking down on everybody. You still know Barbara. You walk up in there, hey, Barbara, how you doing? Barbara still got them earbuds in. One day, Barbara might leave one of them out. She might be like, oh, shit, hold on. Give me 1 second. She go up there, take her papers, and go run into a meeting, and her assistant comes in. Be like, oh, shit, Barbara done left her earbuds. Barbara done left her phone right here, too. Just left it on. And she pick it up. Get him, Glow. Glow, real. What? Get him. This is what Barbara listening to? You been bumping Glorilla? Hold on, wait, what up? Listen. This bitch is bumping Sexy Red. So for 8 hours, My boss is bumping Sexy Red. Yeah, she got inner ratchetness, like we all do. We all got a little bit of inner ratchetness. That's your professional face that you showing everybody, yo. That put together shit. That's an act. We all acting. In your heart, you like that ratchetness, yo. It's ladies that go to my church. Real talk. Wear long dresses, still wear stockings. Get in her car, roll the windows up, drive off in her Prius. Next thing you know, it's sexy time. Sexy Red time. Yeah, it's ratchetness. Boosie, bitch. Bitch, know all the words to all Boosie songs. You will never know. You will never know. Because we all got a little bit of ratchetness. So, I say that to say, I think that's probably why I've been sleeping on Kendrick for years. Because I didn't see his ratchetness, yo. I never saw his ratchetness. He from Compton. I thought he was going to come with the... Dog, I don't need to know how the stars and Mars and all that shit rhyme with jars and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be deep, fam. I don't need to be deep. Life is deep. Life is deep, bro. I watch a scientist. I'll YouTube a scientist, nigga, when I want to listen to something deep, bro. When I'm listening to music, especially rap, I just need something to talk to my inner ratchetness. For years, I didn't know Kendrick was ratchet. Until this year. Kendrick Show, he ratchet too. We in the age of internet, streaming, and all of this, so the beef gotta change. The beef songs now ain't like the beef songs back in the day. It took months for niggas to put a beef song and for it to drop and for niggas to hear the beef song. When NWA was beefing with Ice Cube, man, that shit took years. That shit was drawn out over years, fam. Over 2 songs. They made a song about him. It took 6 months for this nigga to hear it. Then he made a song about them. It took another 6 months for them to hear the diss. You feel me? Pop diss Biggie. That shit took, like, nigga. Took a little minute, fam. It dropped a whole summer. Took a whole summer. We still dissecting shit. Kendrick and Drake didn't do that. Kendrick and Drake put out about 25 songs each against each other. They put out a diary against each other, yo. It's a new age. Everything was pots and pans. They going back and forth till Kendrick them, yo. He just Kendrick them. And the cold part about it, like somebody truly ratchet. That's how I fuck with him, know he really ratchet. He keep going. Ratchet people gonna keep. If you fuck with somebody that's ratchet, it's not over just because you apologize. It ain't over just because you made a little public, you got on the internet and was like, my bad, I'm gonna take it down. Bitch, this shit ain't over. The fuck? My spirit don't sit right with you. You attack my spirit, motherfucker. So every time I see you, my spirit say, get your ass. Kendrick kept going. He got little kids singing the diss song to Drake. He got little kids saying, ho V ho, ho V ho. He got little kids calling him BBL Drake, man. And then he pulled up at the Kia, which is previously the Great Western Forum, but now it's the Kia Forum, sponsorship. This is the same place. This is the place where the Lakers play, y'all. If y'all don't know nothing about the Kia Forum, this is where Showtime, this is Showtime's house. This is the house that Magic built, yo, and Kareem, and all the Hall of Fame Lakers and shit, yo. They did all that right there in Inglewood. It was a big deal. It was right there in Inglewood. This is one of the blackest cities in America. So for Kendrick to do that shit right there at the Kia Forum, and he kept it going. He sung They Not Like Us like 5 times, my nigga, during the concert. That's like back to back. He's singing diss songs in the concert, y'all. Y'all feel me? The diss songs is on the radio. I was in Home Depot the other day. At Home Depot, buying some batteries. They got that shit on the intercom. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Niggas crip walking in the aisles and shit. What the fuck? We in Home Depot, yo. This shit is on the radio. So I ain't gonna front, yo. Shout out to Kendrick. This nigga had Bloods and Crips. All LA pulled up to Inglewood, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody pulled up. All the homies pulled up. All the hood rat bitches pulled up. All the future aunties pulled up. Y'all know what future aunties is. That's young bitches that don't have no kids, okay? And ain't trying to settle down. They about to be auntie in a few years, okay? Like 5 more years, they gonna be auntie. But in these 5 that they got left, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, okay? Hella young aunties in the building. And Bloods and Crips united together to diss Drake. That's some cold ass shit. These niggas was Crip walking and Blood walking, unity walking, holding it. It looked like a gangster fraternity, fam. Just unity strolling all through the fun. Dissing this nigga Drake. When you go from beef to like beef songs to like beef concerts, nigga, that's a whole nother shit. That's a whole nother shit right there. That's a whole nother level right there. Drake, I don't know how you man, I don't know how you respond to that, fam. I don't know how you respond. He already apologized. Drake, last time we seen Drake came out and made a video in another voice. He using his Canadian voice. Keep using your Canadian voice. Do that. Just keep using your Canadian, Jamaican voice. And just act like he just the old Drake. He ain't just, nigga, he not dissing me, man. I don't care what Kendrick says about that Drake. That's an old Drake. I diss him too. I don't care. Stay in that. Yeah, nigga, go back to that shit. Do that shit, Drake. Do that shit, man. I mean, you can't at this point, that shit is just dope ass entertainment. I ain't gonna lie. It's like watching the Lakers versus Celtics. They both done made it. They both champs, fam. So now we just watching the 2 best in the business, just the rivals in the business, play against each other. You know what I'm saying? They gotta face off. They gotta have a versus. This is like a versus we seeing played out all, you know what I'm saying, just in real life now. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie. As much heat that the shit got during the pandemic when we was doing that whole versus, that was kind of fly. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of cool. They took a whole concept where you had they basically giving you a concert, doing all of the hits, yo. So if you couldn't see, and this was all of our favorite artists that we would normally go out and pay to see. Like T-Pain just did a concert out here. Niggas would love to go to a T-Pain concert. But it was a pandemic, nobody could go out. So you got the hottest artists in the game, and they was just, you know, even some of the non-hardest, even if you wasn't the hottest in the game, it was a lot of artists that, you know, fuck it, they just had catalogs. And that was cool, man, to just see people go catalog for catalog and go song against song. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of, I get it, we all outside now, so you don't have to do it no more. But I feel like this is what that was. This was like that versus on a grand scale. Now, I don't know if these niggas talked about this shit or not. You never know. You never know with Hollywood. You never know with entertainment, fam. When you making money and there's money on the line, you'd be surprised who's behind the scenes. You'd be surprised what conversations we're at. Because that's what get things forward. Even Pac and Biggie, believe it or not, they have words. You know what I'm saying? There was times where Pac hollered at Biggie up and was like, nigga, we making money off this shit. Okay? Nigga, these old busters. Remember me? Hey, we gonna keep beefing, you know? Like, whatever, like. And then Biggie was over there, what? So you saying we gonna beef? Like over soul? But like, nigga, we for real beefing, but the song, we gonna keep it going for the money. What? I ain't telling Puff. Big was about to leave Puff, yo. You saw the wheels in motion, fam. Anyway, my point, I'm cracking jokes, but real talk, it did appear even in the most hostile of beefs, at least to us, to the public, and you know the biggest one, the Biggie and Pac beef, there was still conversations behind closed doors because it's money being made. It's money being made, yo. So I'm pretty sure it looks like it. I don't know, man. Just allegedly, but it looks like Kendrick and Drake. They probably had some words and was like, "Yo, nigga, let's just keep going, fam. Shit, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing nothing else. We can kick the verses off." So, like I said, it's interesting to see what Drake gonna do in response. Drake got a whole different catalog. That's what's wild. Drake normally sing the females. Drake was normally like, back in the day, we used to have a singer named Keith Sweat. Drake is like, real talk. Of course, he's much bigger and has run the game and much more successful than Keith Sweat. But if you don't know who Keith Sweat is, ask your mama. Ask your auntie. She know. Okay? Keith Sweat was the dude who just he kept whining the bitches. Yeah. He'd take his shirt off, get oiled up, have an Jerry curl, all that shit, yo. Put some lokes on. And bitches would go crazy for this shit, yo. He would do concerts, bitches was taking off their underwear, throwing drawers at this nigga. Real shit. Keith Sweat still does concerts, man. YouTube it, Google it. Now the ladies are just older now. So the bras are a little bigger, a little wider. He ain't getting thongs thrown at him. He getting full coverage draws thrown at him. Thongs, they was slingshotting. The draws he getting now, they got a bazooka that shit to him. They got to get the cannon, nigga, like you at the crypto arena or something. They got to shoot the draws up there, but he's still getting draws thrown at him is what I'm saying. Drake he got that kind of catalog on is what I'm saying. That's all. That's the kind of music he make. He make Keith Sweat music. He make music for the ladies. Even his rap music for the ladies. Real talk. He make that type of, I don't know where I'm going, you can see when like he whined, he cried. So I understand how he can do a concert where you been, you know, fuck that nigga that you want so bad. Like you doing love songs, but then you go to like, all right, fuck Kendrick, y'all. How is your concert gonna just go from, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like that's just, you got everybody all, the room is wet, the room is moist, okay? This bitch is here. That's what I'm saying, just leave that shit alone. Stay in your reggae, boys. I don't even hear it, I don't even care about that anymore. I'm doing more R&B songs now. I'm doing more R&B songs now. You know, I'm Dracula now. I'm not even Drake anymore. I'm Dracula. Change your name, nigga. Change your name, change your fame. Cause Kendrick lighting your ass up right now, bro. Just change your name to Dracula and just do love songs, man. Don't respond. Ryan Garcia. Next topic, Ryan Garcia. Boxer Ryan Garcia suspended for a year for PEDs. If y'all not up on game, Ryan Garcia is the one who just fought recently. It's about, I think it was about 2 months ago now. Yeah, about a month, 2 months ago now. He fought Devin Haney. Devin Haney was supposedly like the next, he was supposed to be like the next Floyd Mayweather, yo. He was right there with the tanks and Gervonta. It was Gervonta and Devin Haney. There's another dude named Shakur, but these two were the biggest to the casual fan or to the average person that you might even get a chance to know about. And everybody knows about Tank. Even Tank himself fought Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia was a huge star even before he fought Tank. The dude was a big internet star. And that's really how he got his fame on. He was a big internet star. He's been fighting since he was young, and he can fight. So he did real good with just, you know what I'm saying, showing bridging the gap between social media and boxing itself. So he's showing his fights, showing his records, showing the people that talking shit, whooping ass, knocking people the fuck out. So he didn't need a promotional team like that. He was his own promotional team, and it was shit. We follow people on social media that don't even be doing shit, fam. This nigga was actually doing shit, yo. So he, like I said, he already had a following, and shout out to Ryan Garcia, because I feel like he changed boxing in a sense. Because these stars weren't fighting stars. You had people like you had in boxing, people just trying to preserve their record. Everybody trying to be the next Floyd. So they trying to keep a 0 on their record. They're not fighting the. It's kind of like, imagine if the Lakers never played the Celtics. Oh, y'all played the Kings. Y'all played the fucking Trailblazers. Y'all played you know what I'm saying, the Knicks. Or y'all play the Bucks. But, you know what I'm saying, certain teams, they just never play. All right, well, if the best don't play the best, it's kind of like you padding your record. And that's a lot of times what boxers was doing. And we wanted to see the best fight the best. And shout out to Ryan Garcia. He definitely was the best name. He was the best name at the time. It was Ryan, like I said, Tank, and Devin Haney was in there. These guys was all at the same weight class. And Ryan fought Tank. Now, Tank is Tank. We all know. Tank got dynamite, yo. He got dynamite in the man's, yo. You know, he from, shout out to Beatmore. Shout out to Baltimore, man. Real talk. He a hood nigga, yo. And he got hands, and he's talented. He's talented, and he got skills. I mean, he might be one of the best boxers pound for pound in the sport right now. Tank is special. Tank is special. So it ain't no knock to losing the Tank, fam. You know what I mean? Tank going in the Hall of Fame. But Ryan Garcia fought him, and he lost, you know. He lost. But it's all good. His next fight, though, he dared to be great again and bring the stars together and let these stars collide. Saying, fuck the record, let's go. And he challenged Devin Haney. We saw that fight, and he was fucking Devin Haney up, man. He knocking him down, blah, blah. We saw Devin Haney get dropped, you know, now it went, shout out to Devin Haney, man, he got hurt, and he went all the way to the end. He went to decision. He got a little bruised up, but he went to decision. He didn't get knocked out. He finished. He didn't get stopped. But it was the first time we saw the champ, Devin Haney, you know, get beat up like that, get dropped like that, get rocked like that. And we've seen him fight top athletes, top boxers. So it really didn't look like this shit was even possible, man. It didn't look like it was even possible to even take an ass whooping like that. But Ryan put it on him. Apparently they had history since they was kids and amateurs where they done fought. I believe it was like 3-3 or something like that. And Ryan may have gotten the best of him the last few times that they fought or whatever. I don't know, whatever. Like I said, they was kids. But there is some history there between them. Either way, Ryan wins the fight. Everybody was saying, you know, oh, Ryan, you know, give Ryan his props. Then it comes out that his urine sample was tainted. He said it was tainted for PEDs. Ryan Garcia comes out and says, oh, no, that's impossible. I don't cheat. And for weeks and weeks, he's been lobbying saying, I don't cheat, that's impossible. Well, they did find it. Now, here, I'll just say it. From Ryan Garcia's camp, you know, and a lot of people who make excuses, they'd be like, oh, well, the amount that they found in there was only a little bit. They only found a little bit. And if you only have a little bit, they're saying within reason, well, that's not enough to make you Hercules or, you know, or that's not enough to sway your performance like that. It's just a speck. You found 1/billionth of a gram in my shit or whatever. That's like saying, oh, you found 1/millionth of a gram of weed in my system. That's not enough to get me high. The fuck? How can they say I've been smoking? How can they say I've been smoking weed? That's not enough to get me high. But I'm not calling the dude a cheater. I'm saying you got caught, or you got, the test shows that there was PEDs in your shit, bro. Period. And the way the shit goes, usually, like I said, even if I had 1,000th of a gram or 1/millionth of a gram of THC or marijuana in my system. You know how you get a little gram of that? It's not because somebody is walking around with a little salt shaker of drugs, nigga, and be like, oh, a little speck for him, a little speck for him, a little speck. No, nigga. How you get a little speck of drugs, that means you've been doing drugs. And then you did something to hide it. And they only found 1/1,000,000th of it trace. I'll give you an example. That's like if you was cooking crack in a pot. Your grandmama's pot, okay? You whipping that motherfucker up. You boiling it, blah, blah, blah. Got the baking soda, got the crack. There, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go through the ingredients, but you, blah, 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 blah. You whipping that motherfucker, blah, 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 okay? Now, you done. You done made your crack, okay? You've made your crack. You done bagged it up, did whatever you had to do, right? But that pot is still there. It's still your mama's pot. Mama come home in an hour. Okay. She's still at work. She ain't, so I still got an hour. So what you do, you go and you wash your pot out. You get some dish, you get that Dove, that good shit, the shit where they be bathing ducks with oil on it and shit. You get that good, get that Dawn, get that good shit. Spray that Dawn on there. Use 2-3 soaps in there. Fuck it. Put some bleach in that bitch. All kind of shit. Wash it good. Then put it in the dishwasher. Take it out. Smell that pot. Smell good, right? If you was to take that shit, though, to a lab, and guess what? They do a little sample of that pot. They probably will find 1/1,000,000th of a trace of cocaine in your fucking pot. Now, does it make sense? You did something to clean your pot, Ryan Garcia. That's what it appears like. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there in the first place. If that was the case, everybody would have a little bit of steroids in their motherfucking pee. I don't have a little bit of steroids in my pee. I don't do steroids. I keep trying to tell people, it's just like back in the day, and like when we remember being little kids and Halloween come around, they be like, yo, make sure you let the parents check the candy because there might be drugs in there. No, the parents just like eating fucking candy, yo. There's no drugs in your candy. No drug dealer in the history of drug dealing has ever took their fucking stash, took their weight, nigga, and was like, you know what? I don't need to make a profit. Let me put it in candy for free. A little bit for you. Twist this shit up. Matter of fact, let me reboil the butterscotch so they'll never see it. The fuck? Let me get a syringe and inject this shit, some heroin into these Snickers. That'll get the kids high. Who needs money? Not me. Let me more drugs to give, not to sell. That's not how drugs work, man. Drug dealers ain't giving away drugs. That's like giving away money, fam. So even if you got steroids, my nigga, you're not just giving out steroids like, here, a little for you, a little for you. I just want to see what that. No, nigga. I got my steroids, you got your steroids. Or we don't have no steroids. That's how it is. It's called performance enhancing drugs. So you can deny it all you want, B, but there's a reason why you did it probably. Tank was beating your ass, yo. And Tank embarrassed you in front of the world. And you couldn't take another ass whooping again. Devin Haney is a hell of a fucking fighter. He was an undefeated fighter, yo. He had just beat Lomachenko. He had just beat Regis Prograis. He's beating champions, man. This dude went to Australia, beat Kambosos twice in Australia. Devin Haney ain't no joke. So it actually says a lot about Devin Haney that you had to roid up to even fuck with him. Now, I get it, yo. A lot of people, you can say allegedly, I wasn't there, fam. But these are the facts that showed up in the test. It ain't alleged that this showed up in the test. Now, you can say, oh, man, well, we tested, we found that where we got it from, I was taking a supplement and I was doing this, and maybe it was because of my supplement. Well, nigga, stop taking supplements, bro. How about that? What happened to just lifting weights and getting it on, getting it cracking, bro? Eat a fucking sandwich, nigga, and get your ass out there and fight. Run and fight. What happened to that? What happened to that shit? I'm tired of all that shit, yo. Motherfuckers making excuses and shit. Talking about, oh, well, it could have been this. My shit could have been tainted. It could have, but it wasn't, B. How about that? Then the niggas starts coming out, oh, well, in that case, maybe it was this. I was taking these supplements, and maybe these was tainted. The fuck is you taking supplements? Just fight, bro. Can you whoop my ass or not? When you can whoop somebody's ass and when you can't. That's just in life, B. Everybody know that. There's certain people you can get loud with. There's certain people you drop your motherfucking tongue. I literally just saw a dude yesterday fucking with an old man. Fucking with this old man. I'm just walking and I see the shit. I didn't know what was going on. Dude just fucking with this old man, was like, yo, what's up? And the old man kind of squared up on him a little bit. And the dude grabbed, of all things, he grabbed like a big ass toy. It was like a big ass toy, like a guitar toy. But he held it up like a gun. And he was like poking the old man in the head and shit, yo. And I'm looking, and it was like we in a crowd of people in LA, yo. Next thing I know, this real big black Debo looking ass nigga just walked up on him, the nigga just grabbed the toy out of his hand, just walked up on him. He was like, hey, why don't you try that shit with me, motherfucker? He's old. That's an old man. Try that shit with me. Next thing you know, same dude just put his head down. He act like he went deaf, fam. He was just talking shit, going big on this old man. Now that Debo pulled up, whole posture change. You know when you can whoop somebody's ass and when you probably can't, is what I'm telling you, fam. You know when you can just jump in there and you be like, I don't even need to train. The fuck? I'm good. I got this. I'm pretty sure Floyd wasn't training his hardest for every fight. I'm pretty sure there was some fights where he was like, I'm good. We're good. We're good. I'm training for me. I'm not even training for you. They've asked Floyd hundreds of times, man. So you saw tape on this guy, right? What do you think about? And Floyd answers every time the same. Actually don't even watch tape. I don't watch tape. They're like, what do you mean you don't watch tape of other fighters? I don't watch tape, nigga. What part of you in fucking here? Because he trains for him. I ain't got to train that hard. I'm the best. So real talk, I just need to maintain this. The fuck? But when you not the best and people been whooping your ass and okay, man, this motherfucker might fuck me up. Okay, I need to train. Fuck all that, I'm the best shit. Let me get in the gym. Let me work harder. And that's what we used to seeing, yo. When you work hard, you win hard. Work hard, you win big, man. You know what I mean? That's all, man. You reap what you sow. You put a lot of work into something, you work hard, and of course you're gonna be successful at things. And that especially goes from the fight game to the life game. But if you cheat anything, it's the same thing. You cheat big, you're gonna lose big. And unfortunately, in Ryan Garcia's case, it appears that he cheated. And in this game, and in this world right now, and in this time, you're going to get exposed. You'll be exposed for the world to see. Now, he's been suspended for 1 year by the New York Athletic Commission. He's pretty much, which for the most part suspends him from boxing for a year. It's not a total death sentence because in boxing, these motherfuckers only fight once a year anyway. So he probably wasn't going to fight again until next year anyway. But they also fined him, I believe, for $1 million and an additional $10,000. So there's a financial, that's a financial dent right there. Just think about it like this. Okay. If your biggest fight that you ever made, or the biggest fight you ever had, was you fought Tank and you fought Devin. Now, I don't know what his purse was, but let's just say, throw this out there. Let's say you made $3 million to fight Tank. Let's say you made $2 million to fight Devin Haney, right? So let's say you made $5 million in the last two fights, which was the biggest paydays, right? Well, a lot of people don't know about this with boxers. Boxers, they not just sitting on that money and they just kicking it with that. Nah, they gotta pay everything. Now they gotta pay everything and pay everybody out. So depending on the percentage that your manager has. You have to pay your manager. Depending on your percentage that your trainer has, you have to pay your trainer. Depending on the percentage, down, just going down the line. Your cut man, your housekeeper, nigga, you got bills, all kind of shit, yo. It's a lot of people along the line in here that get a piece of your little. So, and there's the IRS. So if you made $5 million. Well, you also in Vegas too. That helps. But let's just say that he only got to keep $3 million because he had to dish out $2 million. 50,000 here, 100,000 here. You got to pay. You even got to pay for the belts. The belts. When you have all those belts, you have to pay when they sanction those belts, whatever. So it's a lot of little fees come out. My point is, when you're making money in boxing, everybody's trying to, get a little percentage of it. But when they take money from you, a la you have a fine, well, they're not fining your whole camp. You got fined. So if you got fined $1 million, that means you got to pay that $1 million. Not, my trainer's paying 10%, my manager hooking it up, my promoter's taking care, Golden Boys, none of that. That's all you, fam. So that's all I'm saying. That $1 million really do kind of hurt. And you suspended for a year, so it's not like you can just fight and just make that money right back. You gotta sit down for a year and then get back in talks, which probably would be best for everybody. In a year, he fight Devin Haney. It looks like Devin Haney's it looks like his whole cachet's taking a whole little hit as well, yo. Like he was getting maybe $7 million per fight before this. Somewhere around there. Now they saying they just had a purse bid for his last fight. It looked like he was only gonna make like maybe $1 million or something like that. So to go from making 10 million or 15 million, now you making 1 million. I get it, yo. You might just want to chill out. Devin Haney might just want to chill out for a little bit. He's came out himself and said that, he's just gonna hang out for about a year or two. He made a tweet saying he's going to chill for 2 years and come back and fight Ryan. In the meantime, Ryan has also tweeted and said that, fuck it, I retired. So, we'll see. Boxers do this shit all the time. Boxers talk shit and say what they will and won't do. We'll see. It's all talk until they get in the ring, and that's what we really want to see in the first place. So, good luck to you, Ryan. Stop taking PEDs if you are, bro. Because it looks like it. All right, period. And you can get back in there. We ain't tripping, nigga. It's been people who roided up and got back in there. Canelo got busted for PEDs, fam. Nobody's even talking about it. Nobody give a fuck. Just get back in there. Just get your ass back in there. That's all. Or do like Drake. Come back with a Jamaican accent. I don't know, man. Just continue your shit. Don't let nothing stop you, motherfucker. All right? Redefine yourself. All right, man. If y'all don't got tickets, man, make sure y'all go right now. It's on Instagram. It's on social media. It's on Facebook. It's on Eventbrite. Best way to do it, just go to my page. Go to Brent Taylor on Instagram. Go to Brent Taylor on Facebook, and you will see my next show. This Friday, I am performing in Hollywood. Saturday, you can get tickets for my show in Culver City. Sunday, I'll be at VIP Records where Snoop Dogg was on top of the records in Long Beach. Remember on the Snoop Doggy, on the old school video? Well, I'm going to be there this Sunday with D.E. Smooth and some other folks, man. It's going to be a dope show. And then also on the 28th, you might still be able to get tickets. I'll be in North Hollywood at the Comedy Chateau. We're having a big show. Me and Boo gonna be roasting each other. It's in North Hollywood. So, yeah, make sure y'all check it out. Stay tuned and stay up to date, man. Love y'all. Peace.